You know what a pulse is?
Why don't you tell me?
Okay, well, pulses are a different type of grain that are actually better for the environment than wheat and are easier to grow than wheat, right? The reason it's better for you and the planet is because it doesn't use nitrogen from the soil. It actually resupplies the soil with nitrogen, which will protect crops for future generations, so that people can use the crops and the soil for longer.
Awesome.
It also helps our economy in Saskatchewan because we grow pulses, right? But since like people don't really eat pulses in Canada, we actually have to ship them all out to India and China because they're more of the pulse eating crowd, right? But pulses are actually very good for people all across the world because it helps lower cholesterol, and it also has more protein than any other bread.
Oh, awesome.
And that is because of the beans.
Nice.
So it has 6 grams of protein per slice. So like if you made yourself a sandwich, that's 12 grams of protein of your already 250 grams of protein that you need per day.
Believe it or not, when I do select bread to eat, and normally I do check and see whether it's a healthy option or not. So right off the bat, I kind of like this. You know, it's sort of jumping out at me that there could be certain features about this bread that, you know, indeed will be a positive thing and something that I would buy. So I kind of look forward to trying it. So I can go ahead now. And,
Oh yes, of course.
Grab a piece.
Yeah,
And do I just take a slice and
Yep.
and then
Yep. Just give her a try.
Okay.
Yeah, and as you said, with the health benefits, there's actually a higher level of protein.
Okay.
It's supposed to help you out with your cholesterol even more. Just antioxidants, all that good stuff. It's all in there. Something that the competitors actually don't have as much of.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And I would pay more money to get that. That's important to me, you know, and knowing that. So
Actually, talking off that, pricing is actually very competitive. I picked this up this morning for the sampling. I was only $2.79.
really,
Much cheaper than some of the other breads
Yeah.
sitting on the superstore counter.
oh yeah, no, I'll pay upwards to $3.99, $4, you know, for a loaf. So yeah, definitely that's competitive. So
Yeah.
so now the big test, right? Yeah, just
Nothing wrong with cutting off the crust.
It's really good. Good choice on product, okay?
So do you think your family would eat this as a replacement to white or whole wheat bread?
Oh, my kids would eat this for sure.
I'm shocked.
Yes.
I will be a purchaser this week.
Perfect.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
I eat 99% homemade bread. That's organic. We grind it ourselves. So this is different for me.
Yeah.
So I'm still thinking about the taste, the texture, and I'm serious when I say that. I don't eat bought bread unless I buy a sandwich here, and I'm hard pressed to do that.
So if you don't mind me asking, what are some of the differences between your homemade bread and this?
This is lighter. This has a different taste. I can't put my finger on it. But if I was going to buy an alternate, I would consider this.
Yeah, that's very good.
Okay. But I think they need to get out and advertise this.
Yeah, and that's a part of our initiative actually, where the general market, they all want to help the environment, they all want to be healthier, and they all want to bolster our economy, but
Yeah.
ultimately nobody's supporting Saskatchewan farmers with purchasing items with pulses in them. So that's the initiative of our video actually, just trying to generate awareness. We're going to post this online and ultimately generate as many views as we can and spread as much awareness as possible.
Okay, good.
So thank you very much for
Thank you
participating.
very much.